Hey everyone, my name is Kimberly Bueno Schoenig. I am the CEO and founder of Bueno Schoenig Consulting, and welcome to this video. Today we're going to talk about 4 things you need to do before you start applying to jobs. That's right, we're going to talk about 4 things. There's a bunch of other things, but today we're just talking about 4 things that I think are really important before you start applying to jobs. And if I look to the side, it's just because I have my notes here. So if you are someone who is unable to watch this video, do not worry. We have a article that explains pretty much everything that I'm talking about today. So the first thing that we're going to talk about is preparing your mindset for rejection. And the reason why I'm a huge advocate for preparing anyone for rejection is because you will most likely experience a ton of rejection. And that means either hearing no, you are not the right fit for the job. That might mean that you're going to get emails saying you are a great candidate, but we've decided to go with a different candidate, or you might not even hear back from a company. And so something that I really try to inform the people that I work with is to make sure you prepare for that rejection. And that could just be, with practice, just telling yourself that this is normal. Getting rejection when you're applying to jobs is completely normal. So just kind of, prep yourself for rejection. The second thing I want to go over is clarify what you want. The more you can kind of speak to why you want a particular job or why you want to work for a particular company can really boost your interview skills, right? When companies are interviewing a candidate, they really want to understand why you're interested in that particular role or company. And so if you're able to really clarify what you want, then you're able to really understand and speak coherently and confidently to the questions that might come up during an interview. And asking yourself questions as to what exactly you're interested in can really be beneficial when it comes to searching for particular jobs. That way, you're not just applying to a bunch of different roles with no strategy in mind, right? So it's always good to be able to clarify what you want. 3 is clean up your resume and cover letter. Now, if you are someone who needs resume or cover letter help, just know that I am here for you. Just make sure you head over to my website to get that information. If you are someone who maybe hasn't really checked out your resume and you're using an old resume to apply for these jobs, just know that as of right now, as of 2021, January 2021, the job market is incredibly competitive. So you have to understand that an old resume that isn't up to date isn't going to help you in your job search, right? You have to make sure that the information that you have on your resume is up to date, accurate, and is relevant to the job that you are applying to. And keep in mind, the biggest thing that I end up having to relay to individuals or clients is make sure that you're curating your resume for each job. That's right. It might be a lot of work. It might take a lot of time. Trust me, I've been there, but it is really highly critical for you to curate each resume for every job that you're applying to. Last thing is optional, but I decided to include it here anyways because it's hiring a career coach. And trust me, I feel that you might be thinking, okay, well, why do I need to do that? Well, the reason why I have it optional is because not every moment you need a career coach, but depending upon where you are or what you're feeling, it can be really, really beneficial to have a career coach. That career coach can give you a non-biased perspective on what your application looks like overall, what things to improve on your resume or cover letter, work with you on identifying a job search strategy, and even help prep you for your interview and or salary negotiation conversation. And these are some services that I offer. It's really important that you are matching up with someone you feel good about. Now, the reason why I say this is not to say I'm going to be a perfect match for every single person who's interested in hiring a career coach, because I know that's just not going to be the case. Something that is always really important is to make sure you ask questions to your career coach. Ask them what their work style is like, or how they can work with you as an individual to ensure that you can land that job. um, every career coach is different, and it's really important for you to have a good experience overall, and to be able to land that job offer is when you have a good career coach and a good support system in general. So that way you're on the road to success and hitting that nail on the head. So those are the 4 things that I think you need to do before you start applying to jobs. If you have anything else you want to add to this, make sure you let me know down in the comments. If you enjoy seeing this type of content, then make sure you follow me on all social medias, Bueno Schoenig Consulting or Bueno Schoenig on Twitter. I am hoping to post video content and articles of my tips and tricks in business and or career every Tuesday and Thursday, so make sure you stay tuned. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.